Try to figure out the best way to make French press at home? Stay tuned and find out how. Bodum makes a variety of sizes of French press. This one is the 17 ounce. They also make the 12 ounce, which is actually the one we're going to use today. For today's coffee, we're using the Perla Negra from Spro of Hamden. But let's talk a little bit about water. What you really want to do is make sure it's the right temperature. About 195, 198 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to put 16 grams of coffee. Also, we're going to get our timer. We need 4 minutes on the timer. We're going to add a little bit of water. Really, we're just adding a little bit of water to saturate the coffee. That's about good. So usually I'll add about a quarter. Now, a lot of other people will tell you to weigh your water, put a scale, and you can certainly do that. In a French press that's a contained vessel, after a while, you kind of know how much water you're going to use. So I'll actually put a little mark here just so that I know where the level should be. So when I put the coffee and the water in, I just stop there. We've allowed it to bloom and floats. You could stir it, but I like to just use the water to pour it down and break up that top. And now I'll put the full volume, which is right about there. And then we're going to take the plunger, and I like to put it on by separating it. Kind of just slide it in on top and just rest it on top there. I leave it sitting on top of the grinds just to keep them saturated into the water. Total brew time is going to be 4 minutes. So once we reach the 4-minute mark, we'll just press down on the plunger, and then it'll be all over. Ah, yes. Okay, so press down. As you can see, easy to press down. Make sure that the strainer is positioned facing the spout. I'm not sure if we're supposed to go over that rim. Well, whatever. Let's try. Tim won't mind. All right, and so that's it. That's basically how you brew French press coffee at home. You can make it at any size. Remember, we're just using a ratio of 2 grams of coffee for every ounce. So if you want to make a 12-ounce cup, you want to use 24 grams. If you're going to make a 16-ounce cup, 32 grams, and so on and so forth, right? So if you really want to make a gallon, you can use 128 grams, right? So, okay. Anyway, so let's have a taste. Well, needless to say, this is the most immaculate tasting coffee I've ever had. And in this cup, it's amazing. It's just totally alive and smooth, milky, sweet, creamy, just everything you could ever possibly want in a coffee. It's truly, truly unbelievable.